Hi guys, it's Jen Nieto from the Pixie Post, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my content, please feel free to stay for a bit and welcome. If you're used to me, well, you know what I'm all about. I'm all about the spiritual topics, esoteric, humor, Hive, blockchain, a little bit of everything, whatever suits my fancy that day, and that will provide value to all of you. And today is one of those videos that I just turned the camera on and decided to talk. One of the things I do the best. I really didn't know what to do for the video, and I kind of say that a lot and it always comes together. So, Deep Thoughts by Pixie. I have been really enjoying the Hive movement on Twitter lately. Now, if you're not familiar with Hive, my link is below. It explains what Hive is all about, how you can join, when we call it onboarding, if you like. It doesn't cost anything to join, and it's a social media platform on a blockchain. And when we say it like that, it's kind of like, huh? You know, but it's an amazing community. It's a wonderful crypto that's starting to really take off a little bit now, especially. And it has a lot of different dApps, which are apps in the mainstream verbiage. And there's so many things that are growing from this blockchain and through this community. There's going to be a lot more content, a lot of more use case functions to the blockchain. There are a lot more people seeing the potential in it, so there are a lot more people joining our community, and it's also decentralization at its best. You're not going to be censored there, you're not going to be shut down, you're not going to be canceled like 2020 seems to want to be, period. It's a really nice blockchain to join because there's a sense of belonging there. No matter what walk of life you're from, whatever country you're from, whatever culture you're in, there's a place for everyone. And we all have value. That's a key point to our community. We all have value. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be like anyone. Just be you. Be authentic. Create your content. Curate. Uplift others. And make some money while you're at it. Doing all the things you normally would do on mainstream media. So that's why I love Hive, and there's many other reasons why, but those are a few of the reasons. And the other morning, I saw Hive People, who's awesome person. She has an account on Twitter with us, and she said, hey, I dare these people to sing a song, Hive is everyone's Bitcoin, because that's our slogan right now. And I saw it, and I was tagged in that, and I don't know if anybody else took her up on that. I can't remember the names, but if you guys did, I apologize. I just don't remember all the names that are tagged. But I thought, you know what? It's freaking it was like 4 a.m. in the morning. I've been up since 1 a.m. I'm delirious. I don't care. So I use some of the filters that I have on some of my social media apps, and I just went crazy. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to sing it because I feel so good about Hive. I feel such happiness when I'm there working on that craft and communicating with everybody. So I just did my whole little ditty, and this is what it was. Hive is everyone's Bitcoin. Hive is everyone's Bitcoin. Yeah, and I'm sure it made everybody's eardrums bleed and made cats run away and goats scream. But it was a lot of fun, and I really want to keep doing random stuff like that. And the reason why I'm bringing all of this up is I've noticed lately that, including myself actually, that a lot of us have been taking life so seriously. And it's kind of a loaded statement because there are times we do have to take things a little bit seriously, like everything going on in the world, and about our health, and about our relationships, and about our work, and our content that we do. And there are many things we do have to be somewhat serious about, and it has its place. But I've noticed lately there's been such a grave seriousness where people feel guilty for laughing or having fun or doing something that brings them joy. And on one aspect, I can understand it, because for the past several months, we've all been in this lockdown, and we've been really facing ourselves in doing shadow work, or we've just been facing different events in the world. And let's face it, mainstream media does not make it very encouraging. Of course, it's going to drag you down. Even the most optimistic person is going to feel at least some remnants of that. However, since we are starting to take our power back little by little, it's really important to see the value of joy and the value of having fun. And it's interesting. I have been very awakened to a lot of different things. My perspectives have changed quite considerably, which I'm starting to talk about a little more in my videos. Not everyone will agree, and that's okay. But I do feel it's important to talk about those things. But at the same time, balance is really important, because when we take life too seriously, we miss out on the simple little things in life that can bring us joy, lift our spirits, motivate us, encourage us to be a better version of ourselves, or just to raise our vibration. Laughter is one of the highest vibrations there is. And when people enjoy humor, or make someone laugh or make someone smile, it raises their energy, but it also raises that person's energy as well. And in that, you're working from the heart space. And the heart space is where you can manifest things quicker. You can be on the core vibration that we all are, which is love. We can enjoy our lives a little more. We can see the meaning of life a little more. And we remember really who we are and what life really truly is about. We tend to be conditioned to think life is supposed to be this box that we all are locked in. And figuratively, that's been happening. The pandemic has been doing that. And it's a sad scenario. But when we go out of our fear and start remembering love and remembering joy, and start cracking a joke here or doing something fun, tapping into that inner child, that's when things start to flow a little more. The creativity starts to flow. The love starts to flow. We start seeing things from a different perspective, and our energy rises. The vibration goes up. The silliest little thing is that little video I did on Twitter the other morning. It actually raised my vibration when I did it. I got such a kick out of doing it, joking about it with my community members. I'm sure not everybody loved my singing. I don't even love my singing. But it was fun to do it, just kind of be silly and forget about all that seriousness. And maybe it brought a smile to some people's faces. And that's the whole point. So it's not a real long video today, but I wanted to mention that, to keep that in mind when you start really feeling like things are so heavy and so dramatic and so serious. Don't feel guilty about that. That's an important part of self-care. That's about tapping into your heart space, and that can actually change your outer reality as well, because when you express that part of yourself, you're getting back to the core vibration that we're all at. And that can have quite an effect on someone else. Now, maybe not everybody will see it that way, but even if you touch the life of someone else, that can make all the difference in the world, because there'll be a butterfly effect. And I'm never going to stop being a child. I'm 47 years old. I have an inner child that loves to come out and play a lot. I do know how to take things seriously. I'm a very passionate person about speaking out on the things that are going on in the world today and the injustices, more so than ever. But it's all about balance. It's all about the yin and yang, like I've talked about in some other videos. So don't be afraid to express that part of yourself, and don't feel guilty. There's nothing to feel bad about, because it really helps you and it helps everyone around you. And it kind of reminds people that life is a good thing, that life does have beauty in it. Sometimes we just have to look a little harder and tap in to the love frequency. So that's my tiny little video today. That's tiny for me anyway. I hope you guys liked it. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to express myself in that way. And I will warn you guys, there probably will be another singing video coming out on Twitter soon. So strangely enough, I've had some requests for it. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. I don't want to kill Hive, with my singing voice. So in the meantime, to know thyself is to know thy truth. Namaste. And please ignore that, because I did a load of laundry today, okay? So that's all clean. It's unfolded. It will get folded sometime in the near future, but I'm working on it. So hush, all you laundry fiends. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to. And of course, my bestie decides to message me. Yay!